might get fired for doing this, so yeah. That's why I brought my personal belongings. In case I gotta leave, I can get out in a hurry. I promise I won't say the F word tonight. That's football for all that don't know what that is. But that's obviously another story. Class of 2004, I need your help here just for a few seconds. I'd like to do something with it to get you a little bit involved tonight if I could. Every time during this next 3-4 minutes that I make this little presentation, or any time that you hear Class of 2004, I'd like you to make one big clap. So let's practice. Class of 2004, outstanding. It is my honor and privilege for me to address you, the class of 2004. Getting there. However, before I start, I must say that there are some very dedicated staff members who have had a great influence on many of you, all the way from kindergarten to your senior year. If there's any of those staff members that are here at this present time, would you please stand up so that we can give you a great round of applause. Staff members, please stand up. A few days ago, a member of the senior class asked me if I had my speech ready. He asked if family, friends, parents, and the class of 2004 would be the traditional beginning. I said no, it would not be. Class of 2004, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is your memories of your high school days are over. The good news is I just saved a bunch of money on my insurance by going to Grad. Yesterday, a student asked me, Mr. Chase, are you nervous for your big speech? I have to admit that my palms are sweaty, my knees are weak, my arms are heavy. There's vomit on my shirt already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous on the surface, but he's calm and ready to drop bombs. He keeps it up together. The whole crowd's so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you want it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, so don't miss your chance. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. What opportunities will come your way? Some of you will be outstanding interior and exterior decorators with their toilet paper expertise. I have witnessed it with my own eyes. Most of you have been to my house at one time or another. Some of you at 4 in the morning, some at 8:30 at night. Some of you are supposed to show at 3, but you didn't bother coming. Yes, I do have some pictures from my trusty deer cam. Others have had your eyes poked out by sticks when we're running through my pines. Some of you might know more about my neighbor's property than I do, and could probably work as a real estate agent for Acres of America. Some of you probably had racing stripes in your pants after somebody jumped in your car and said, "Who the heck are you?" And they were politely dragged down the road as the car sped off. I have even had a wonderful FFA sign in my garage for a night as someone mysteriously parked their car on my property with a symbol hanging out of the trunk in the process of toilet paper. I know some of you probably would choose to be chefs as your profession because your most coveted moments happen in the lunchroom. More planning went into each day to divert my attention elsewhere so you could fling that morsel of food that seemed to be more fun to throw than to eat. I think that lunch will be included in some of your fondest memories. Remember, I have my eye on you, Great Wall. I witnessed some professional connors in your class. Some of you use ski masks and gorilla masks to hide their identities. Some of you could sell snow in June and get away with it, Frosty. There are also some terrific leaders in your class. Leaders are always yearning for a new challenge, reaching out and asking for more, wanting to take the risks of leadership. Others of you will find opportunities in the business world. Some of you have demonstrated some great organizational skills in such activities as student council, FFA, forensics, library club, math team, athletics, dance, drama, band and chorus, and after-school maneuvers. Your leadership will sorely be missed. Others of you will most likely find an opportunity in children's nursing rhymes. Have I heard you say the saying, bang, bang, choo-choo train, wind me up, I do one thing, I don't karate, ain't careful, you mess with me, I mess with you. Some of you will be candidates for the next TV show, The Bachelor, as you try to find your perfect match. Some of you will most likely become professional drivers based on what I witnessed in the morning while monitoring the parking lot. Some of you will become owners of your own fix-up shops as you fixed almost everything in school down in the shop for a mere couple of Mountain Dews. Some of you may become actors and dancers on Broadway based on the great performances I've seen by the drama club and the dance team. As you search for your opportunity, reach for your dream. Remember, some of you, to live your dream, you have to wake up first. If it is to be, it's up to me. Some of you will make your day, every day, a masterpiece. Please be a builder of character, not a wrecker of self-confidence. I'd like to share one of my favorite poems with you. It's called The Building a Wrecker. Some of you have heard it before. I think it has a great amount of meaning. Again, it's called The Building a Wrecker. With a heave and a hoe and a lusty yell, they swung a beam and a wall fell. I asked the foreman, are these men skilled? The men you'd hire if you had to build? He laughed as he replied, no indeed, just common labor is all I need. I can easily wreck in a day or two, what builders have taken years to do. I've asked myself as I went away, which of these roles have I tried to play? Am I a builder who works with care, measuring life by rule and square? Or am I a wrecker who walks the town, content with labor of tearing down? I know that all of you will be builders someday. We need more builders in the world. When I reflect on the class of 2004, yes! There's an Alan Jackson song that pops into my head. It's entitled Remember When. I've created a couple new versions for you. It goes like this. You have to think this song now when you hear this. Some of you heard it before, so I'm going to do my best for you. Remember when you wore the white and red, getting it done? You did what your teacher said. You lived and learned. Life throws you curves, getting after it again. Remember when? Remember when? Senior seemed so old. English class was pure solid gold. Now portfolios stressing out. Guess you got her done. Remember when? Remember, opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Please don't fail me now. You can do whatever you want. It's my hope that as you look at your opportunities, that you don't forget the small town that you grew up in, and that you will someday come back and offer some leadership to your community. When you do come back, you will see many awesome teachers and many community members working on their masterpieces each and every day, hoping to get that one shot, that one opportunity to reach out and touch another class like yours. It has been my true and extreme pleasure to represent an awesome teaching staff and a class of 2004 at our outstanding school at your commencement. Thank you for your opportunity and congratulations.